Hello, Sagittarius. How are you guys doing? I hope you guys are having a wonderful day so far. Welcome to True Archer Tarot, where everyone is welcome. All right, you guys, let's get started and let's see who needs a message. Sagittarius, for some reason, I just felt like we needed to start out with the Archangel Michael deck. Okay, I'm going to take two cards from this deck and then we'll start with the tarot. Okay. Okay, it says put your creative energy into action. Now, I'm not sure who this is going to be for, but you will feel it if it's for you, okay? It says Archangel Gabriel joins me to spark your creativity. Help you communicate your vision and motivate you to create something beautiful. Now, I don't know if some of you guys have been kind of like procrastinating with getting your creative juices started, but they're saying that this is the time. Now is the time for you to communicate what it is that you are trying to do, Sagittarius. Go ahead and let it be known. If you need to consult a lawyer, go ahead and get that started. You know, whatever it is that you are definitely trying to do, go ahead and communicate that and get it in motion, okay? If you're trying to buy a house, go ahead and talk to the people that you need to talk to get on the correct path that, you know, for what it is that you are trying to do. If you want your credit score to be, tip-top shape by this time next year, go ahead and talk to someone that consolidates, I want to say consolidates loans. I don't know why I'm saying, I don't know. Well, but y'all know what I'm talking about. The consolidator person that pays it for you. You pay them one payment and they pay everything else. You know, basically to get your credit on track. If that's what you're trying to do, just go ahead and do that. Now is the time. Okay, it says you're ready for more. Okay, so see, it's time. Hold on, let me get it together, y'all. Let me just get my thoughts together. Let me slow it down. I get so excited when it's time for me to do you guys' readings. Okay, so now you're ready for more responsibility. It's like, let me just read the card, y'all. Your career is growing and blossoming. Now it's time to make the changes you have been contemplating. Okay, I'm going to give you a quick example. It's like if you have gotten a new position and you're really liking the position, now you're on the right track to do the next thing it is that you were trying to do. I hope that makes sense. Kind of like if you were a CNA or STNA, but your goal is to be a RN, okay? It's time. Now it's time for you to get yourself on track to be what it is that you're trying to be here. So that's what they're telling you. Now is the time. Get your creative energy into action. You are now ready for more, okay? You're where you're supposed to be currently. Now it's time for you to start setting higher goals to get to where you're wanting to be. I hope y'all understand that. Okay. I don't know why they're telling me to grab these, but let's see, y'all. Now we'll start. Oh, boy. They are easier to control. I also want to kind of go back to those instead of these because we don't feel like dealing with this shit right now. It's time for that protection order, Sagittarius. Okay, this is past. This is someone from your past. You know what? And it's like, I was just telling my other channel, it's like now it's time for you to be moving through like another door of your life. And it's like this time, once you move into this door or this new time frame or whatever, the door's going to shut on your past forever. And it's like that is what someone is feeling. And it's like the people that, you know, have done you wrong in the past, the people that have burnt bridges, they get in boats trying to swim over, you know, it's like they're definitely trying to, get that last hope of attachment in to you, because they know that something big and beautiful is about to happen for you. Okay, you're about to be on another timeline. There's no going back. And these people know that. They're like, if I miss this boat, it's over for me. And that's why you've got these people still in your energy. They got to make a way to you. That's what they're trying to do. Okay. They want to attach themselves in some kind of way. But it is not going to happen. Not here. Not today. If I got to have the federales at the gate, baby. Yep. What did I just say, y'all? Need you to support their lifestyle. Whoever these people are, y'all, that's trying to get in with you right now, this is what it's about right here. Please don't get it confused with these people or this person saying like they love you. They're lying. You know, they're lying. They need you. They're about to get left in the gutters. Okay, that's what's about to happen. You about to be up on the hill and they're about to be left in the gutter. And they don't want to be left behind. They don't. They want to be with you. Let's see. Yeah, but then I can do better than you. I can do you better than you. So this is someone that has definitely been biting off of your style, Sagittarius, okay? You got a lot of people that's been biting off of your style for a long time, okay? So let's see. Yep. Your ex love drama. This person is toxic. That's who coming back. Okay. Let's see. Somebody's cooking something, y'all. I don't know who it is. Kind of smells like fish. I don't know. Uh-oh. Is somebody pregnant, Sagittarius? It could be new ideas. Some of us don't want and can't have babies. So it could definitely be new ideas. Okay. I'm sorry I failed you. Here comes the shoulda, coulda, wouldas. Okay? You got somebody here that's now, they're so sorry that they did this. Yeah, I was the key to your success. It should have been you. You know what? And I'm going to change that to you. You was the key to my success, because that's what this should have been. That's what this card should have been right there. This person knows good and well that you was the key to their success. Okay, y'all. Let's jump in here. Let's jump in here. Somebody could have had you and somebody else. Okay. Look, it's looking like they are easier to control, that this person chose the easier option. Okay. Not saying that you guys are very hard to deal with, not saying, things like that. But this person knew that if they went with you, Sagittarius, they had to change. They had to do the work. This person was not ready to do that. Somebody enjoyed being where they were. Okay. So let's see, because this is past tense, but this is what's coming back around to you. Yeah. This is what it was. This person, they knew they had to put in some work to be with you. They knew they did. This person was like, damn, Sagittarius is damn near perfect. Like, what am I supposed to do? Okay, you supposed to jump in and do that work if you're wanting to be with them. Okay, that's what they were supposed to do. They didn't want to do that. All right, so let's see. It's time for that protection order. I really hope this person does not come towards you acting crazy, Sagittarius. I really hope they don't. And if they do, they're really going to, look, because this Ace of Pentacles is in reverse. You're not, I guess I'm talking to the cross watcher here. Look, if you come towards Sagittarius acting crazy, you're not going to win. Okay? You're not going to win. You will not be getting this Ace of Pentacles. You will not. Okay? So if I were you, I would definitely take that and just leave them alone. Look, Knight of Pentacles. And I'm going to show you what this means. You come for Sagittarius. Look, this is what you're going to get. No blessings. No opportunities. Nothing good coming for you. Nothing good coming your way for a long time. Okay? Because this person right here, this Knight comes in for a long period of time. Who wants this right here? Nobody. So I suggest you go find you something else to do instead of coming for Sagittarius, because you're gonna lose. You're going to lose, okay? So let's see. Need you to support their lifestyle. Now, for some of you, you make this person look good. They would love to have someone like you on their arm and go around and parade you. Yeah, look at Sagittarius. Look at my woman. Look at my man. Okay, you just make this person look good. Okay, so let's see. Yeah, Seven of Pentacles. Because you look like you're about something. Okay, how can I put this without making it sound crazy? Because I don't want to say you look like money, okay? I don't want to say that. But whoever you are, when you are out in public, people can look at you and know that you're like a well put together individual. Like, okay, now that person really got their shit together, okay? Whether you're male or female, that is how people look at you. Like that person right there, they not playing no games. You know, this person, they don't hang out at night. They definitely ain't on no drugs. They definitely not drinking. You know, this is how people look at you. So you make whoever this individual is look really, really good. Some of you, they feel like you look and you act as if you're rich, like you have money, okay? Regardless if you do or not, that's how you carry yourself. Okay, so let's see. I can do you better than you. I feel like this person know what you like. They know what you like, Sagittarius. This person knows that you want someone that's definitely going to treat you as if you belong to them. They know that you want to be loved conditional. Let me see. I always get that mixed up. They know you want to be loved unconditionally. They know that you want to be showered. You know, this person knows you. And this is why they feel like they can do you better than you. So you could definitely be dealing with a shapeshifter, someone that knows how to change, how to be who you need them to be, when and where you need them to be that person. But, you know, they can only do that for so long, Sagittarius. That mask, it's got to fall off. It's going to slip. And I feel like whoever this is, this person's mask has already slipped with you. Okay? You know who this is. You know the type of person this is. You know if this person can bring you love, joy, and happiness or not. And I feel like you're saying they cannot. Okay, I don't know why I'm feeling a King of Pentacles. It says X loves drama, toxic. So this is somebody that likes drama. This person they love drama. They like for things to be in chaos. Maybe this person had maybe like a chaotic kind of childhood or a chaotic lifestyle. But they're the type of person where if things are going too good, like they self-sabotage. This person will definitely self-sabotage things that are going very... Where are my deck of cards with that in? I'm sorry, y'all. My mind just be going. I gotta look for something. Okay. So yes, this person, yeah, I'm sorry. I don't mean to put this out there, but perimenopause is crazy. Do you hear me? For the women that understand, just put a, I don't know, just put a sweating emoji in the comments. You young ladies out there, enjoy your youth, because when you start, I'm telling you, I can be talking to somebody and oh God, I get distracted so easy, or I don't know what the hell I'm saying. I'm thankful this is channeling though, because if it wasn't, we would never get through a reading. I'm sorry. Okay, y'all. Okay, let me get back and focus. Oh my God. Okay, now I told y'all how old I am. Whew, okay, let's see. So this is someone that likes to deal with a lot of people, but they breadcrumb all of them. But they expect for you to give them like 100%. Okay, that's the type of situation that this person has gotten themselves into here. So now this person, they want to apologize for the way that they have treated you in the past. They want to apologize for anything that they have done to you, you know, that could have offended you. And that's because they know that, again, they got to get back in somehow. They have to. They've got to get back in here some kind of way. somebody's life is really about to crumble. I'm telling you. Oh, yes. Look at this, y'all. You got the Queen of Wands and the Empress. This person know who you are. They know who you are now. But it's too late. I don't know, this had to be for maybe like a lesson, because like I said, now this person is so sorry that they failed you. Now they're ready to come in here and do this work. They're ready now. They know who you are. They know that you are the Queen of Wands. They know that you are an Empress, okay? This person knows that you were definitely the key to their success. They know who you are here. And it's like now, you know what, y'all? It's like you get offered like the best position in the world at like a wonderful job that you can thrive in. But let's just say you're not ready that day. Like, oh my gosh, I'm really not ready for this. And you decline that offer. You can't come back a year later like, does that offer still stand? Can I still have this job? You know, you offered it to me a year ago, you know, and I wasn't ready. You know, I was going through some things. You know, I had just lost my nana, my papa, and, you know, I had a girlfriend or a guy friend that was just really, they don't want to hear none of that. They don't want to hear that. You lost that position the day you declined it. You lost it. It's over with. They're not going to hire you anymore. You're done. But that's kind of like where this person's mind is. Like, they declined your love, but now they see that you're really moving forward. You're not coming back to get them. And you're about to embark on something amazing. And now they want to know if that offer still stands. What do you think? Okay? What do you think? Do you think the offer still stands? Well, you got somebody here that does. They think that offer still... What are all these cards? This person's got a lot to say, y'all. They're about to have a lot to say. That's why all these cards keep popping out like that. You got the Five of Cups. This person is really, really upset about the past. They are really upset about declining your love offer. They don't even know what to do with themselves anymore because they didn't accept it. Look, you over here happy. Leo energy, you're happy. Look at what you're about to get. You're about to have a wonderful life here. And this person is over here. I'm hearing not even living mediocre. I don't even know if that's a word, but that's what I'm hearing. Or if it makes sense the way that it was put. But that's just what I heard. They're not even living at all. And they look at you, Sagittarius, and they're like, oh my God. I messed up. I really have messed up here. And that's where someone is, y'all. Why am I here? I should have ironed my pants for church. Y'all, I should have ironed my pants. So somebody's going somewhere and they're going to look down. They're going to have some wrinkled pants on. And I should have ironed my pants. Y'all, help me. Okay, a divine love. So someone knows now that they have definitely declined a divine love. Okay, you declined it. Oh, how could you? Who would do such a thing, y'all? But that's what it was. Oh yeah, look, I'm telling you, now they realize it. They realize what they've done. I feel like it could have been about a year to 3 years for someone. This person is running. They are coming, okay? They are rushing in here because they realize what they have done. And it's over, y'all. It's too late. Yeah, look, because they somewhere now where they are definitely trapped and stuck, and it's not looking good for whoever this person is. Things are not looking good for them. They're going to try to throw that love card around, like, and it's like, oh my God, no, you don't love me. So like, stop saying that. Please go away. Yep. Here we go. Plotting, sneaking, and stealing. This person, they got to try everything, you guys. They have to try everything. Okay, so let's see. The devil made me do it. And you know what? It's sad to say, but this person, they're not completely wrong when they say that. They're really not, because you damn right the devil made you decline a divine love. Yes, that's what the devil does. But the thing is you listened. You allowed it to happen. The devil can't do nothing to you that you don't allow. You allowed it to happen. You knew that Sagittarius was the one for you. You knew Sagittarius was an angel. You knew that because Sagittarius was not like anybody else that this person had ever met in their life. They knew who you were then, but you chose to go the other way. You chose the devil. You chose to make the decisions. You chose to show Sagittarius your ass. You chose to do those things. And I feel like at the time you thought it was funny because I'm seeing somebody laughing. And so now you realize you've made the wrong decision. Now you want to make it right. And that's what it is. Boss energy. Damn right. This is what you gave up on. This person gave up on divine love plus a boss. This is what they gave up on here. And now they're really upset about it. I'm hearing, would you please give me another chance? No. This person is not getting another chance, because I feel like Sagittarius, you just too far. This is what your mind is on right here. You're thinking about future. You're thinking about your goals. You're thinking about, your mind is just so far not on this person. And I know that don't even make sense. But look, you got resolution. Let's see. It says whatever it is that you've been struggling with is about to be resolved. Y'all, if you've been struggling with finances, if you've been struggling with all these types of things, that's why they want you to go ahead and put what it is that you want. Put it out there. Put it in the universe. Get started. Get to where you're able to get started on these things. Because it's about to be resolved. It is. Remember that resolutions don't always happen in the way we hope and want. Now, that could just mean it didn't come when you wanted it to. It didn't come but when you needed it to, but it's here now, okay? And there's always a reason for that. Just think, if you would have made it while you were dealing with this individual, they would have never left you. They would have never left you alone. But at the same time, the love that they have for you would not be sincere either. They would be using you. And the divine was definitely protecting you from whoever this person is, okay? It says, but being able to move forward and start fresh always brings relief, okay? Some of you may end up having to start over, but you're supposed to, okay? You're getting rid of all of that past residual stuff, and you're coming into, look at this beautiful flower. Look how beautiful that is. This is what's happening in your life right now. So if you had to start over, embrace that start. Do it a different way. Do things a different way than you did do them. Okay? It's supposed, I'm hearing this mandatory. I don't know why I'm hearing that, but somebody said it's mandatory. Okay. So thank you, Sagittarius. Keep moving. This person knows they lost a diamond. They know they lost the diamond, and they're coming back to try to get you back, okay? All right, you guys. Thank you. Bye-bye.